Recently, a teacher that I was working with asked me, is it really okay to let students use their home language in class? Then she asked, could that actually hold them back? These are such great questions, and honestly, ones that I hear from teachers all the time. Now, that conversation actually reminded me of the paper that I really like. It is written by Professors Cenoz and Professor Gorter, published in the RELC Journal. The title is Pedagogical Translanguaging and its application to language classes. Here's the one big takeaway. When we intentionally plan activities that draw on all the languages students know, we help them learn more deeply, not less. So, what is pedagogical translanguaging? Pedagogical translanguaging is when teachers intentionally plan lessons that use two or more languages as a learning tool, not just sticking to the target language or the language that students are learning. Now, this is different from students switch languages on their own in conversation. And by the way, that is called spontaneous translanguaging. Here, we're talking about planned strategies that give students permission or encouragement to use everything they know strategically. In the paper, there's a great example from an English class in China. Students were given a workplace scenario where an employee asked her boss for a day off. Some groups got the task in Mandarin in a Chinese context. Others got it in English, set in Australia. Each group talked about how to make the request in a way that would be respectful, polite, and culturally appropriate. And then they came together to compare. Now, this wasn't just about grammar or vocabulary. It actually helps students explore how language and culture shape the way we communicate. And they use their full linguistic knowledge to complete the activity. This approach can work across grade levels. For example, for younger students, they might be studying about the weather. They might compare the weather in their home country and the country that they're studying. They could work in pairs using whatever language they feel comfortable with, fill out a graphic organizer provided by the teacher, and then they report their findings back to the class in the new language. The teacher might support them with a multilingual word wall or sentence stems. For older students, they could research education or healthcare systems across cultures. They might do an online search in their home language. And then they write a few bullet points in English or whatever language they're learning. Similarly, the teacher could support the students by giving them a multilingual word bank and sentence stems. But in both cases, students are using their full language knowledge to think, compare, and create meaning. So back to the question, is it okay to let students use their home languages in class? According to this paper, the answer is yes. More than okay, actually, when planned with purpose. It actually helps students go deeper, not get distracted. This isn't just about inclusion. It is about helping students understand, participate, and succeed by valuing everything they bring to the classroom. All right, if this video gave you something to think about, please like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos that make research practical for real classrooms. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.